Okay, so it's night 2. I've just come down now to the kitchen area. This is the old kitchen pantry area. It's pitch black down here. You can't see anything. You've got the main kitchen. This is the middle room, which I presume was either the storeroom or the pantry. This is where I got the noises last night. So this is where I am now. It's been quiet up to now. Just done the vigil upstairs and it was quiet. It was very quiet last night. The only things that have happened is a couple of noises that Alan heard when he was in bed. He thought he heard the door latch going on the first night, and then it happened to him last night when he went to bed apparently after about 20 minutes. But other than that, it's been pretty quiet, to be honest. There's a lot of stories related to this place. But up to now, it's not really lived up to its reputation. But I did hear 2 knocks down here last night. It was my first investigation last night, and it was only about 10 minutes. I just sounded like somebody thumped on the door 2 times. So we'll see what happens and we'll give it a go. It's so quiet, so we didn't hear anything, we will hear it. Is there any spirits down here with me now in this old kitchen pantry area? If you were here, can you give me a sign? Somebody's told me there was all lifted. That went on down here. And also possible children are down here too. And they were very happy people, very friendly. Could you come and communicate with me tonight, please, if you were here? Just come and talk to me or make a noise or something. I'd love to hear you. I'd love to know why you still come back to this place. Is it a place that you loved? Is it a place that holds a lot of memories for you? Maybe Catherine, if you're here. Or Annie. These are the names that have been given. If that isn't you though, you can give you a sign as well. Somebody banged twice in here last night. I don't know who it was, but if you can do that again for me, that'd be absolutely fantastic. If you just knock twice for me again in this kitchen area, in this storeroom, in this pantry, I'm all alone. So please just come forward. Give me a sign that you're here. Again, it's that anticipation in here, because it's so dark. And again, it's that psychological feeling, because there's a door there that leads into the kitchen. There's a door behind it that leads into the pantry, and there's another door and another door. So it's one of them weird places that just makes you feel a little bit on edge. Is there anybody that used to work down here? Was you happy working down here? Was you happy in your work? If you was, then communicate with me, let me know. Just by moving something, I will hear it down here. Let's just hear your footsteps. You must have been really busy when you worked down here. Let's hear you scurrying around now, just as you used to do. Just going to stand in total silence for 5 minutes. concentration. You just feel that something's just going to kick off. That's the feeling you get, because it's just too quiet. As I say, I was down here last night, and this was the first vigil we did on night one, and within 10 minutes I heard those 2 thuds. And after that we didn't really get anything. But the whole is the bang down here, there's no heating at all, so there's no radiators cooling down. I can't imagine it being anybody messing about outside, because we're more or less in the middle of nowhere, to be honest. If there's any of the farmhouse people here, when this was a farm, are you here? Did you live in this just as a normal house before, after it was a castle? Is there any of the Simmons family here? Here? If you are, can you make yourself be known? Come touch me. Just make a noise. Do this on this doorknob. You do that. Just look through that door and it's pitch black. It's black and black. The rooms adjoining to each room are about 20 foot. I can't even see the other door. That's how dark it is. If you belong to this property when it was a farmhouse, just let me know. Just bang on something. If you was at this property when it was a castle, then bang on something. Just give me a clue to who might want this building. That's all I'm asking for. There was somebody there, but I'm not sure who it was. It was very, very light, very light. They put it in the pub. There was nobody above beyond the bedroom, which is on the other wing. And the atmosphere feels like it's changed. I don't know why. If you're here, come closer to me, do something. Psychologically, it's horrible down here. Psychologically, nothing's happened, but psychologically, it's not very nice. It's because of all the doors and rooms. I know what it is. And you couldn't pull out here if you wanted to. No way. You just wouldn't. You just couldn't do it. I know we had a live feed on last night, on night one, and Teresa came up with the live feed and gave us quite a lot of information. And she picked up on a farming accident. She didn't know this place had been a farm, so I thought that was quite interesting. She also picked up on, I think it was a farming accident, she also picked up on somebody actually shooting out the window, shooting animals for food, and apparently it was used also as a hunting lodge. But what was most interesting was she came out with the name Simmons. She did spell it wrong, but that's not a problem because she spelled it S-I-M-O-N-S. But I know there was a Simmons family that lived here. I found that today in the history book. And that's spelled S-Y-M-O-N-D-S, so I thought that was really interesting because it's not a common name. So, yeah, I thought that was quite a good hit, to be honest. I'm not really one for believing in mediums, but I'll always listen to what people tell me. I'm not going to mock anybody. And I thought that was really interesting. I really did. So just come up with a few names tonight, which I need to look back on. Caroline's been on as well, give me a couple of names. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have a quick look through the book and see if we can relate any of them stories as well tomorrow. It's like down here, there's a noise, it goes down to fires. It's a little bit like the hole. It's a little bit like the hole we did it a few weeks ago in Wales. And there's like an underdrop there. You could probably hear my voice. It's not quite as bad as the underdrop, but if you did hear anything, it would amplify down here. So there's the other doors. You have to be careful when I'm walking because I can't see anything in front of me. But there's all the other doors that lead onto each other through there. And this room here, it's that dark. I've got to feel the way because I just can't. If there's anything in here, I wouldn't see it because it's that dark. But if you look on that back wall there, what goes across is a really big fireplace. It spans the whole length of the wall. So this would have probably been the main kitchen area. This was the room I was in last night when I first started the vigil. So what I'm going to do, this was the second room that I went into last night. And this is where I stood about here in this room. And that's when I heard the sound. But it sounded like it was coming from the fireplace next door. I'm asking you again, to any spirits in this building that are down here with me now in this building, I'm asking you again just to bang twice, knock twice for me. Just so we know it's you. Just give us that little bit of proof. If I whistle, could you whistle back? Whistle back for me. I thought that was a noise. That sounded like a breath, but I can hear something. But there again, there's birds outside. If that was you, can you make it louder? Just so we know it's you. Please make that noise louder if it was you. If that was spirit, just do that a little bit more. Now there's a noise down there then. But I think that possibly could be a natural noise. Because there is a freezer in the hallway as you walk in the entrance, it possibly could be that. But if there's anybody near this disposition who didn't like these sort of things, he wouldn't spend 5 minutes down here, believe me. I'm going to whistle again. Whistle back for me. It's so frustrating. there's like an old shelf there. That was like where they used to put the food and stuff. Not really sure. I whistled before. I thought I heard through that door. I thought I heard a little bit of movement and possibly a whistle, but I've got to be very careful because I know outside there is a lot of birds, and we went out for a break before. There was a lot of birds chirping away still, so animal noises outside, so it possibly could be that, to be honest. But this is why, you know, you come to this place and people woke up in the night to hearing things. You know, I know all these things, the environmental, you know, a lot of people heard screaming, but it could possibly just be birds outside. But if it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're lying in bed, you know, you always think the worst, you don't think rational, especially for people who don't do these sort of investigations. You know, so it possibly could be that's going on with people who stayed here. Because up to now there's nothing proved to me that this place is haunted at all, to be honest. At the moment, we're radically running out of time. So if that was you who's trying to communicate with me, you really are going to have to do something more than that to prove that it is you, to prove that it's spirit. You're going to have to do that a little bit more. Possibly walk towards me. Yeah, go ahead, over.
Yeah, just to let you know, it's very, very quiet up here. Might make my way back to the kitchen.
You going in the kitchen?
I'm going to make my way back to the kitchen just to let you know.
Right, would you want to go in the Great Hall instead? Because you'll be above me else, won't you?
Yeah, I'm going to sit in the Great Hall. It's too quiet up here.
Alright, I'll be up in about 10 minutes. So there you go, you see Ellen's upstairs in the bedroom, and as you heard on the radio, very, very quiet. Right, I'm going to go now. Is there anything you want to do before I leave? Anything at all? Then now's your chance. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you this door here. This door apparently is where the guards of the castle, this was their staircase. Now when we get to the top, they're not sure if that staircase went up to a guard's room, or they're not sure if it was like a walkway at the top of the castle where the guards walk. So we can't get any further. There's a staircase, but it comes to a dead end where there's a thatched roof, so we can't get any higher. But I will take you up there just to show you exactly how steep the staircase is. So I'll go up there now. It's 1:05 in the morning. It's still been very, very quiet. Alan's downstairs in the old kitchen area, so I'll just show you this, and we'll go up there now and show you. See, I've got to be really, really careful here because these stairs are so steep and spirally. It's so easy to have an accident up here. So I'm going up now, like still climbing. And it comes up to if you see now, you see that's the top of the thatch roof, and as you can see on camera, that's the staircase that I've just come up. So as I say now, we're at the top of the castle. I've just come up the spiral staircase. This is as far as I can go because the the staircase just comes to an end, and the touch up here, this is where the back roof is of the castle. But as I said before, this apparently was the staircase where the guards used to come up, and at the top of this staircase there was either a guard's room or it was a walkway where the guards used to walk around the castle. We're not really sure what it is. It's very, very cold up here. It's freezing. And, the staircase is so steep and narrow. You've got to be really careful that you just really don't fall. So we'll just give it a call out in here. It's about 1:05 in the morning now. As I say, it's been very, very quiet tonight. Nothing's really happened, but we'll just give it a call. If there's any spirits on this guard staircase, is there any old soldiers here that still patrol this castle? Can you give us a sign? Can you make a noise for me? Can we hear your movement? Absolutely freezing up here. It's like getting the staircase, it's just a thatch roof now. So I'm not sure what it actually looked like before, but we're right at the top of the building now. This is as far as I can go within the castle itself. We've just been in the Colin's got down to the old kitchen area where I was before, and I heard a clunk upstairs, quite a loud bang, and I radioed through to him, and he said that thought it sounded like a door latch. So we both heard the same noise at the same time. There's a door behind me here. I don't know if this is actually the guard's room. I really don't know. But it's locked, so I can't get in that room. I'll knock on it and see if we can get a reaction. If there's any guards in this room, can you knock back for me? Can you give us a knock back? Let's hear you moving. I've run the staircase from behind this locked door. Come on, let yourself be known. If you're guarding this castle, I shouldn't be here. Can we hear your voice? Can you show yourself in light on the staircase? If I whistle, can you whistle back? Whistle back for me. If anything comes up that staircase, there's no way I can get down without passing it, so I'm totally blocked in now. But to be honest with you, I feel absolutely fine up here. I don't feel spooked at all, to be honest. It's very, very narrow though. It's very difficult to actually get up and down these stairs. You've got to be very, very careful when you're actually putting your foot in. But what's through this door here, I honestly don't know, because I say it's locked. So, as you can see where my hand is, that's the door. What's happening now? I thought you heard a noise then. Be in there. Bang on this door. That door opens, I'd absolutely shit myself. There's nothing again. Put the torch down. I can't even find my torch now, to be honest. What I've done with my torch, I honestly don't know. There it is in that bucket. You can actually see it on camera. That's the staircase has just come up. So whether it's visible on camera, I really don't know, but gotta be dead careful now going down here. Because it's really steep. There's one of the old windows there in the turret. So you can see that or not. This is like a turret. If you look outside the castle, there's like 2 turrets, and this is one of them. A little sash window there. There's also one at the top there. There's another little window. So let's get down here. What I think I'll do, I'll go and join Alan down in the basement and in the old kitchen area, and then I think we're going to wrap it up, to be honest, and call it a night. Oh, so steep. Okay, made it. So I say we're back in the Great Hall now. The King's room. Just been up to the guard's room.
Yeah. What's happening there?
No, not really. But that noise, what I heard before, I was just sat there, doing some history reading of the book, and I heard that noise. I called to you. It was quite a loud noise, to be honest.
Well, I heard it down here.
Yeah, it sounded like it came off the. But no, the landing is at the top, where we've been hearing the noises at night.
The landing?
Well, yeah, that's where it sounded like it was coming from. But obviously you heard it, you see, but it didn't sound like a door latch to me. From up there, anyway. Have you had nothing at all?
It sounded like the source of a door. I thought it was you.
No, I didn't moved up. No, it wasn't me.
Moving the latch on the door.
No. I heard it at the same time, so I radioed you. You heard nothing, no?
So it's surprising that it's what intrigues me is I actually heard it down here.
Yeah.
Which would suggest it's quite loud.
It was quite loud upstairs. But I didn't have my camera on it.
That's been quiet down here.
How have you felt down here? How have you felt with the lights off, like? Bit weird, or?
Yeah, I don't know how the chimney's got. It's all the old chimney, man. There's a couple of, like, on the other side of that chimney, it's like 2 rackets, and it looks like they've had wheels on them or something. So that must have lowered something up and down.
Well, if it was the cooking pots.
It's possible. There's 2 metal on the side of the chimney, on the inside, there's 2, what look like all wheels. Like 2 rollers.
Yeah, it might be where the cooking pots. There was 2 at the park, remember? But they were just outside the chimney, weren't they?
Unless you stand absolutely still without movement, it's difficult.
Come on, we're going to go to bed soon. Can you do something before we go, either down here or up above? Let's give us some type of sound before we leave. Are you going to do something to us when we're in bed tonight? You're going to make a noise then, are you waiting for us to go to bed? Thank you. Is that you? Thank you very much.
It's like a bump upstairs.
Are you going to make a real loud sound tonight? Are you going to start moving some doors when we're in bed? That was over there. Oh, that was over there. Thank you. Why do you do it when people are in bed? Can you not do it now for us? Or tap if it's... Do you wait for people to go to bed so as you know the castle is secure? If so, tap now. Would you just like to frighten people when they're in bed? Do you get some kick out of it? Do you think it's funny? So just to confirm, if you're going to move a door tonight when we're in bed, tap now. Just to confirm it for us. Come on, confirm that you're going to do something while we're in bed. Tap again, just to confirm. When people are asleep at night, do you go into the Queen's bedroom and scare people? Tap once for yes. Do you go into the chapel bedroom and scare people? If so, tap once for yes. Wow.
These are flashes of light on the bed.
Flashes of light.
Yeah, only very faint. Probably just imagination.
Olin, just call out and ask her, was it the spirit person who made those taps while you were in bed?
Was it the spirit person that made taps when I was in bed? Or used to bang me? Between 2 and 3 a.m. in the morning. Is there anybody here that likes to walk these premises at 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning?
Is that you?
No.
Hey?
I wasn't doing that.
Do you hear it?
I thought it was you.
No, I never moved. I'd never moved my feet. I thought it was you.
Clicking crap.
Do you hear it?
Yeah, it's the behind.
If you're close to Alan,
More attacking.
if you're close to Alan now, can you go closer to him? Make him feel really cold. We'll go and touch him. or tap louder in that room next to Alan.
Someone touched me on the shoulder. Touched me in the back. I feel you empty your heart.
So I just thought, I can't confirm this on camera, I just thought I saw something on your right hand side,
Yeah.
looked like something white had gone past you, like a light or a bit of mist or, but I can't confirm that. Well, we're asking you tonight when we're in bed to come and communicate with us when we're in bed by making loads of noises. Is that you?
Like I said, it's like it's noise down here.
That's why I'm asking if it was you or not.
Hey?
That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
So we're asking you tonight while we're in bed, we were asking you to come and communicate with us by making some real big noises for us tonight. Not just one, but some real big noises. Even slam a door for us, that'd be good if you could tonight. Or do it now if you want to, that'd be even better. Or maybe it's the children, maybe you like playing. Maybe it's you who makes all these noises at night. My name is Philip. That's Alan at the other side of me. If you want to communicate with one of us, or you want to communicate just with one of us, tap once for Philip, 2 for Alan. What was that? What was that?
What?
You're not telling me you didn't hear that.
Hey, well, it sounded like a sign or something.
Hey?
It sounded like a
What the
sign.
fuck is a door latch?
Hey?
That was a door latch.
I had a sign.
No, that was a door latch. What was that? What was that? What was that?
That might have been you. You go.
No. I heard a door latch go. Right at the side of you.
I never heard it.
That's what it sounded like. Honestly. That just sounded like a door latch being moved.
I didn't hear that.
And you're right next to it.
Exactly, but why didn't I hear it?
I've no idea.
Can you move this door in front of me or tap on this door in front of me?
That was weird. Honestly, all that was a door latch. So I'll ask you again. Is it Philip you want to communicate, tap once or do something once? If it's Alan, tap twice or do something twice.